Good evening. This is Iowa to the Natural Juice Master, also entertainer, telling you when you listen to Colin Blair on the Open Gate Show, you're on an upward trend. Best horse racing information, best tip, best advice, and also we'd like you to take a trip around Crossroad OTB Union Square for the best natural juices on a Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday. So the best is recommended the best. We're going up.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Saturday, February 24th, 2024. So the champions in each segment are named. We may disagree in one or two due to varied reasons, but it is what it is on planet Caymanas Park. Craig Tato said the Open Gate Show is the best show ever, but Del Weller Show, approximately 40 years ago, in my opinion, is the best. It's only that show and mine speaks out on happenings, good or bad, that are unfair to racing fans and horsemen. Well, the Open Gate Show is the best since planet Caymanas Park became a planet. Forever, in my opinion, these three men should have been awarded: Howard Abrams, Donovan Clockman Cunningham, Orville Clarky Clark. The Open Gate Show will always applaud standard bearers for local horse racing. First race starts at 11:40 approximately. Well, the book says 11:40 p.m. I didn't know that we are having night racing, but I'm almost certain it is 11:40 a.m. We'll have 10 races, all named after the various champions of 2023. First race 11 declared for children up, optional claiming 300 to 400,000. Neighborhood 6-year-olds and up who has only won 3 races, and imported 6 years and up who has only won twice are eligible for this. Number 2 Maya, consistent last twice with good displays against weaker. One was a win. That's the last time, the 3rd of February, going 5.5 furlongs, when he won easily by 3 lengths, beating Tequila Blue rather, and My Smoky. Number 3, Bin Laden, capable horse who can get in the top 5. Number 4, Fairer It Is, get equipment and stable changes, plus a drop in class. However, hard to consider for the win, but can get into the top 5 as he has been looking in better condition since his new barn. Not sure about his soundness though. Number 7, Traditional Boy, recent claim, according to the race book. Or was it claimed and was given back? I'm not sure, it could be. Traditional Boy will be without the blinkers and the hood is back on. So too Philip Parchment has been training more aggressively on the exercise track since that last race. So look out for Traditional Boy. Number 6, Sticky Don, should, as usual, get in the top 5. Number 7, Monaco, did beat better last out with same rider, but 6 furlongs is suspiciously a concern of mine at present, although he has won at that journey or ran very well at that 6 furlongs, and that was in the summer and early fall of last year. Number 5 Traditional Boy was closing very fast in that race, that time that Monaco won, and he's here also. Well, I've already mentioned Monaco Traditional Boy. Number 8 rather, Prosecco. This 6-year-old grey roan horse just changed stable and is back with the equipment he likes. That's blinkers and cigarette. Haven't seen him this season. Can he win? Oh yes, but only if he is fit. Number 9 Big Argument, last 2 starts says he has issues, but busy enough on the exercise track early in the season. Plus, he could be the low speed here, and to be ignored for the win, you better not. Number 10 Jones Strike gets then Dawkins, but why starting for a tag when you could have entered this race without? Some are saying he can win. He looks okay, so maybe he can. And 11 3-card guy, this trainer, female trainer, Lady Anglin, has a 75% in the top 2 placing. With her starters so far, she could have the guy ready to gain a 4th or 5th place here. Number 9, Big Argument. Number 5, Traditional Boys. Number 8, Prosecco, reluctantly. Number 2, Maya. You never know what a win can do. Number 6, Sticky Down. Number 7, Monaco, you can consider, not me. Number 11, 3-card guy, surely a very low exotic placing spot for that one. Race 2, named the Ham Stables Limited Champion Breeders 2023. Ham Stables is mastered by a gentleman, a patriot, a humanitarian, horseman, and so many other good attributes. Still a trainer, a man of class. I speak of no other than Philip Michael Fiani OD. This is a made special weight race for nailbed 3 or 6 declared, 6.5 or 1,300 meters. Number 1, Don't Tell Lulu, get a change of stable, and we'll have first time Lasix after 1 start, as well as the blinkers will be on. Omar Walker though, he stays. Number 2, King Pai, a debutant, born the 2nd of April, Chested Court by Admiral Alex by Jamaican Pharaoh by Miracle Man. Alex born, owns Carl Anderson, bred this horse. Ian Winter, the groom, Anthony Nunes. The trainer, Robert Aladdin, will be riding. I took a good look several times at this horse at the 2022 yearly sale. I noticed he was alert, a bit leggy and lengthy, cold who looks intelligent. Took a while to run. Will have that run here tomorrow. Gets Lasix and visor. And I'm expecting a good showing for this horse. Started for the first time, and it will be at a 3-year-old. Number 5, Hickory Slim, another debutant. This one, another April born. Most of these horses are, the 3-year-olds are born in April. Anyway, this one was born April the 12th for Chested Court by Sensational Slam, out of Meteorite by Traditional. AJ Cools the Tag, Kevin Passard, T.M. Pratt, own this court. Clovis Metcalf, CD and OD bred this one. Frank Spencer the groom, then Dawkins will ride. Has been around for a while and since looking to have use, this well-bred horse. Well, he's a full brother to no other than Mahogany. Number 6, Racola, ran well on debut. That was on the 26th of August and took quite a while to get back. Can improve to get a top spot here. Really should, unless the issues that sideline him is as such that he's not much. Number 2, for me though, King Pie from number 5, Hickory Flint. Number 6, Rockhold for the minor placement on the board. Third rate, 7 furlongs or 1400 meters is for choosing up, option claiming 200 to 250,000. 6 years and up was only won twice and needed with 5 years up. Were maiden 7 declared. Number 1, Lana Ficati. His last 3 starts, as well as his fast descending field price, suggests that this lion has lost all his tooth, including the major one. Number 2, Biblical Legend, has a bit to make up on number 4, Sunshine Cat, but should factor somewhere in the top 4, as she looks better since in the new barn. Number 4, Sunshine Cat, the winning horse in this race by far, almost doubling their opponents, but 10-year-old Chestnut mare, very consistent, whose sale price is split in half after it was claimed by Dennis Lee. Dennis Lee recently, he recently claimed his horse on the 27th of January. Quite a while this trainer has not started a horse. Why not 250, but 200,000? That says iffy, but Dennis Lee could be using reverse psychology, maybe. But I don't think so. I think he wants to win. Depends though on how sound is this cat. Number 5, Prince Roddick knows how to do well when on a relaxed lead, of which that depends if the cat will be coming out in the sunshine to perform. I'm talking Sunshine Cat to harass it on the lead. Number 6, Rashid, came over Southern and got 2-1 on the 3rd of February, going 5.5 furlongs. Broke through and stayed there for most of the way, and he got 9th, 17.5, and Dan Meyer, Tequila Blue, Smokey, and company. I'm now back at a more suited distance with the equipment that he won both career starts with. That's Blinkers and Tankai. Chris Douglas has the reins. Number 6, Rashid. Number 5, Prince Roddick. Number 4, Sunshine Cat. Those are the top 2, and the winner should come from either. Number 2, Biblical Legend. Will, I'm expecting a decent display, and that one could be placed in your trifecta. 4th race is for 5 and up, claiming race, $150,000 to $180,000. Neighborhood 6 years and up was only won once, are also eligible. 7 declared for this, 4 furlong straight or 800 meters straight. Remember, all horses here have issues. It's those who are the soundest among these will occupy the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th slot, going further down. Number 1, Supreme Star, showed speed to win on New Year's Day, going 3.5 furlongs, and won by 3.25 lengths, beating Boss Easy and Fire Park. Though returning uncomfortable en route to the wooden enclosure, had enough time. from then to now to be reprogrammed and has a chance to repeat. Number 3, Schlesinger has speed, but last 2 starts that was absent. Number 3, Matriarch was thrown to stride and went wide at the quarter bend, something I haven't seen that horse done in quite a while. Very light, and if he can duplicate that January 28th run when he was 3 3/4 lengths fourth behind out of class Sabina and 2 lengths behind number 4 here, nothing but trouble, he should have a chance to get on the board. Number 4, nothing but trouble, being over this similar route and distance by the out of class Sabina on the 28th of January, was leading and did well to stay 2 3/4 lengths behind that one. Has the ingredients of speed that is an advantage for these quick sprints. Number 5, Oka Umka, former reliable gelding, who seems to be over the hill to win a race. Ran with a few here on the 28th of January, that race at Sabina won and got 11 to 1. That suggests to me there was no stable confidence then. And although claims, I can't see much improvement on that last run, even though it was bumped at the straight, but nothing much to give him a chance, a winning chance that is in this race. Number 7, Beautiful Brand, has speed too, and ain't holding it though. Gets the figure 8, which in my opinion should help. I've already gotten it 3 times, but that in those 3 times he wasn't how he is now. Trainer Michael Spencer has a 50% win record so far this season. And 7, Beautiful Brand, number 4, nothing but Makara. Although nothing but number 4, nothing but Makara is the one to beat. Number 1 should be Star, Topsy, and then Matriarch, number 3, for the minor placing, if she's okay. 8 declared for this 2-turn race of 1,820 meters for restricted allowance 4. Eligible unedible 4 and up was only won twice, and imported 4 and up was only won once. Before I get to that, the Open Gate Show remembers Wayne DaCosta, Kenneth Maddis, Jackson Long, Stanley Finley, Errol Pottinger, Harry Passard, Harry Jagai, Richard Todd, Frank Parham, Robert Darby Sr., Errol Williams, Bill Williams, and lots more. This race is named after the 2023 Horse of the Year, Atomica. 8 declared, number 1, Mr. Senator, worked well Sunday the 18th of February. Galloping 6 furlong 116 in the 5th, which signals he's in good shape. I had him as a classic contender when he was a 2-year-old, but he developed an issue which has been plaguing him for quite a while now. Maybe it's curtailed to a level for tomorrow, seeing how well he had worked. And that Sunday, the Sunday before that, he did gallop and went 118 and 3/5. So there's a 10-length improvement. Well, say 8.5 lengths improvement. Number 2, Life is Life. 1 easy last out and back up in grade with horses he has already competed okay with. 24th of September last season, 9 furlongs, finished 2nd, 2 lengths behind Antarctica. The 28th of October, finished 8 1/4 lengths behind the winner. The 2nd of December, 9.5 furlongs, finished 5th, 9 lengths behind Secret Admiral, Easy Peasy, Brown Skin Color. And the 3rd of February this season, he won at 7.5 furlongs by 9 lengths in a time of 1:36 and 2/5. Jason DaCosta is going 3 kilos overweight to have Robert Halliday's tail. Well, they're all here that he competed with, including Cookie Day and Night. Number 3, Super Alex now has Kawizi Gentle, an apprentice who claims 4 kilos, of which he won't be doing that because it is declared that he's going 53 and 4/5. So this kid is jogging a lot, so chances are he has to do that to catch that weight. Super Alex came off a series of subpar displays and ran very well in that race that he last ran in the 14th of February, 7.5 furlongs, and up with his speed and took up the lead at the furlong point. But the Flying Awful Love was going much better, and Super Alex got beat by a head for second. The Open Gate Show projected that this horse had looked very well leading up to this race, and I can say 90% or maybe even more of horses that the Open Gate Show project to be looking better and the likes of looking different in a positive way has run very well, some at extremely long odds. Super Alex won that race, well, finished ahead second in that race in 1:34 and 4/5 compared to 1:36 and 2/5 by number 2, Life is Life, although that one won very easily. Let's see what those stats will do tomorrow. Number 5, Cookie Day and Night. You can't eat cookies all day and all night. I'm sure you will agree. Number 6, Strike Smart. Been running regularly since the start of the season. All good displays. Did go well on the 2 turns on the 8th of October, leading, but was no match for the out of class Rhythm Buzz, finishing second, 4.5 lengths behind. The pace was a relaxed one then, and will be even more relaxed here. Although the offsprings of wannabe player are tough and they can run much regular, as Noblar can attest. I have a chance to win, surely. The 7th, Secret Admiral, ran 3rd in the Derby last season, so it shows he can stay a distance of ground. So that's a plus for he. Be careful, this Admiral comes to the fore, seeing he is secretive. Look out for Admiral Alex tomorrow. Number 8, Antarctica, had only raced 8 times in his career, with a 50% record on the board. One of 2 here to be beaten by Rhythm Buzz, and the other is Smart Strike. So these 2 horses, Smart Strike and Antarctica, if they're at their top, they are the ones to beat. Seemingly a tricky race to decipher. Top ones, where the first 3 are expected, the first 3 positions on the board are expected to come from these. Number 7, Secret Admiral. Number 8, Antarctica. Number 6, Smart Asset. Number 1, yes. Number 1, that's Mr. Senator. Number 2, Life is Life. We come to race 6, and that race has 13 declared. One of the biggest fields on the card. 5 furlong straight or 1,000 meters straight. 4 children up, optional claiming $450,000 to $550,000. 6 year olds and up who has only won 3 races are also eligible. Number 1, True Bravado, here from a 116 days layoff. And runs fresh, so don't worry about that. Always an iffy horse, but when in good stead, he does well. Look at the 20th of August last season, coming off a layoff, going 5 furlongs straight, and up with the speed and quickening, which is not normal for he to do. At the furlong point to win easily by 2.5 lengths, beating Rocket Lily and Bridal Brush. Better horses than these, don't it? Poor Joe Doe for True Bravado. Number 2, Sniper Man, first start for the season. Been in training for a while and of recently has looked sharp and focused. So be careful you don't get hit by the Sniper Man. Number 3, Danby Life, change stables coming off a long layoff, looking okay, and can get in the top 5 though at the low segment of the top 5. Number 4, Will the Conqueror, heavily backed in last 3 starts when selling for $1 million. Dropping this low to $550, well, that means that 1 and 1 equal 2 or 11. I'm one who will choose 11. Well, only God and Jesus is 100% accurate, don't it? And what a comparison. 5 is aka Star, claimed in September 2022 for $550,000 and ran on tag in the non-winners 3 group 5 times, and 4 of those 5 times, well, okay. Now back to that selling price of $550,000, should be able to get a placing on the board or just below that. Number 7, Lady Ben, came off Tarians and got 92. Was a late on starter, intended to start on January 27. Did do well off a layoff, not as long as that one, but that was on the 1st of April, going 4 furlongs straight, 3 to 5, won by 3.25 lengths, beating Potential and English Anne. As the first toe here, and the focus will definitely be one in the top 5. Number 8, Colin Flight. Been running frequently since private bought from trainer Patrick Lynch by the Hall family. Dad, Michael All trains, ran evening last out. That was on the 10th of February, 5 furlongs straight, 5 lengths, second to Chaitu Prince. He needed a bit to get a clear run, but when that happened, the race was all over. Had 14 lengths though to make up on number 10, the Silicus, who bettered that one on the 1st of January, New Year's Day, 5 furlongs straight. Basilicus won by 5 lengths, beating Southern Flight and Sticky Don. This Basilicus number 10, a similar effort like that could do the trick for this horse to run well again. Dropping back to the 550 tag, he ran twice after that good win, up in sale price for $750,000. Devin Foster, he has the call again. Number 12, Aphelios, came off a hiatus. Been looking up of recent, last 2 weeks, and can do well. He loves it straight, that I can tell you. Number 13, Phenomenal One, can better these, even with a even having a host of issues. Well, I should say could, as I'm not sure about his physicality. Top 5. Number 2, that's Sniper Man. Number 12, Fierce. Number 13, Phenomenal One, although that's reluctant on that spot that I choose for he. Number 1, True Bravado. Number 5, did I mention number 8? Yes, number 8, Current Flight. For other consideration, you can consider number 5, aka Storm, and at number 7, Lady Best, for those who crave exotic. I'm talking your super sexes and the high 5. Fifth 5 declared for this anticipated rematch. This is race 7. 1,500 meters or 7.5 furlongs. Named the Chairman's Trophy. Solomon Sharp, Chairman of Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited, has dreams, of which a few already came true. While the rest is in the pipeline, let's wish him well, because we all need much more improvement on planet Caymanas Park. Only 3 horses I've been speaking about. Number 2, Atomical. Yet to lose in a field of less than 10 horses. The 2023 Horse of the Year meets number 5, Rough Entry, tomorrow, where she has everything looking okay, especially the handicaps, 52 kilos, has to lead. So too, number 4, It's a Fact, alleged to have a minor issue when the rider fell in the recent multi-mile. The owner, Don Webby, this week on national television said that Atomica is a better horse than the illustrious She's a Manita. I opine that this means he, at that time, was sure to say that due to her present status of well-being, he was elated to make such statements and couldn't help it. Gary Subbati was there, so and he's a trainer. So obviously Gary told him that Atomica is in fine fettle, and maybe that he don't think she can lose for Don Webber to say such things. This is a man who makes very much a lot of decisions each day, and he's not only the chairman of Grace Kennedy, he's also the councillor in Jamaica for New Zealand. Well, as I mentioned, she will have absolutely no excuse to prove that that statement correct by owner. What will Atomica do? Will she lead? Will she fit? It's interesting, as jockeyship is key here. Number 4 is that a fact has speed. Will he try to go with his feather to toe in front, that is? Number 5, Rough Entry, can lead, can fit. If he leads, when will Atomica try to challenge? If he don't, when will he challenge Atomica? Or is that a fact? Rough Entry, well, let me get to is that a fact first. Paper Lighten has to do what he can. Beaten by both Rough Entry and Atomica when they met respectively. Number 5, Rough Entry, earned Jamaican $36.5 million in 28 career starts, including one win here in Jamaica, and that's, of course, the richest race ever here, the multi-mile, with a $100,000 purse money on the 2nd of December last season. Rough Entry is looking in impeccable condition and in his workouts as well, looking easy all along. You know, let me explain. The times I keep saying only a selected few knows about the real workouts and most horses. Rough Entry on January 27th, galloped 4 furlong and 49 flat easily. Came back the 4th of February, 7 furlong, 129 and 4/5, also very easily and looked very fluent. A week after, the 11th of February, strode out very easily, 7 furlong, 135 flat. 6 days after February the 17th, went 105, 1/5 out the gates, all rough and tough, rough entries workout. Where is that in the track and pool? Seemingly, the clockers ain't to be blamed, but someone needs to explain what is really going on. Punters not saying much on this, neither the other two or the other horse racing programs. Seemingly in Jamaica, and well, maybe the world, things just happen and everybody just sit back. I don't know, maybe it's the food, maybe it's the time, whatever. The Open Gate Show walks the plank in revealing these things. And he, well, I don't want to say hatred, but he's blacklisted because he does that. Rough Entry will be making his 7th start in 1 year with 3 wins and 3 second place finishes in 6 starts for that period. The good thing about this race is that it will show how much of a jockey Shamari Moore is, and I think he is one of the top here now, as well as Dane Dawkins. Who do you select? Well, let me select my sentimental and all. Number 5, Rough Entry. Number 2, Atomica. Number 4, Data Fact. Number 1, Rainsville. Anything can happen. So maybe Rainsville can get a low place in the trifecta. Race 8, 11 declared, 5 long straight, or 1,000 meters straight. So restricted allowed 5 from nearly about 4s and up was only one once, and imported 4s and up who are maidens. Number 1, Spits and Can should be more focused this time and can get in the top 5 or maybe further up. As number 3, Ertigal, who bettered Spits and Can by 2 lengths, came up in class and did very well last out. Valentine's Day, the 4th of February, 6 furlongs. Ertigal led and finished 4th, 4 lengths behind James Stein, who is here. He was here also. And Trevor Sims remained. So get this one to go, as if you notice, the 2 times Trevor Sims was aboard, he got the best out of Spits and Can. Number 2, Stern had no speed, but it will be closing fast, very fast, on the leaders, and is hoping that the speed will collapse. Not much speed in this though, for that to happen, but Stern could run very well and fight this out. Number 5, Dream Warrior, Another whose running style is similar to number 2 Stain. But check on the 30th of December going 5.5 furlongs at 4-1. Slowed his stride and ran on to be a length and a half second to California Gold. Stain was 2.25 lengths behind. Was he fully focused then? 40-1. Maybe, maybe not. Number 5, Babla, got total attention after privately bought on the somewhere after October. I love the straight course, but has issues. I can't feel the source to get it to the top 3 though. Number 8, Don Pablo, highly thought of cold by who bought him for owner Javed Ali due to his breeding and potential that he has shown in workouts prior to that sale. Could be still green, and that's my opinion, but he's capable of handling these if all is okay with him. Number 9, Coalition, ran huge, 27th of January on the straight, 35-1, looked very good, well presented by trainer Dale Murphy, and after breaking slow, closed well to be second, 3.5 lengths behind Uncle Nub. James was 3/4 lengths behind Coalition. Came back 1 week after and ran no race at all, no back over the straight. Let's see how Coalition does. Number 10, Simple Sensational, seems to prefer the straight course and could earn a share. Number 8, Don Pablo. Number 5, Dream Warrior. Number 2, Stay. Number 9, Coalition. Number 10, Simple Sensational. Number 1, Fitting Can must not be ignored, even for the top 3 slot. Number 3 also, Vertical. Speed is a plus going over this course. So, you can have that one in the lower points as well. The penultimate race goes 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters, 10 declared. It's for restricted allowance 2. Native bred trios was only won once, and imported trios who are maidens. Number 1, Richard Starag, first of 2 here for Philip Siani OD. This US importee has run twice, both third place finishes. It's still green, but could get on the board once again. Number 3, a debutant, Chestnut, born the 40th of April, Chester, Philly, by Salamini, by El Coyote, by AP Indy. Black Brothers owns Stephen Todd's Trains, Hidden Lake Farm, and Barry Ostrager, and Richard Oyst bred the horse. Romain Marshall the groom, Baby to Harvey will be in the irons. 1 of 2 imported horse here for owner and trainer, as well as groom. Easily beaten by the other stablemate, Pope's Lady, many times at exercise. Number 4, Allegiance, yet to lose this season. Number 5, Amazing Force, still a bit greenish. Did you say green? I said greenish to me. But it's improved and will again run very well and could get the second or even win. Number 6, Roost in the Sky, 1 of 2 here for trainer Jason Acosta. Number 7, Fast Furious Links, makes her seasonal debut and changed stables after that 3rd place finish in the Rich 2-year-old stakes the 26th of December. Behind former stablemate Interesting Times Ahead, 11 3/4 lengths, and 9 lengths behind second place, number 9 here, Run Julie Rum. So, Fast Furious Links has catched them to doom on number 9, Run Julie Rum. Number 8, Pope's Lady, born the 8th of February, based fully by Catholic Boy out of Cheers to That by Speaktown. Black Brothers and Stephen Todd's teams with this one Court Next Stables bred the horse. And as I mentioned, Woman Marshall, who groomed the other Stephen Todd engineer, is the groom for this. Philip Parchment has this one. Both ladies more forward of the two, Stephen Todd entries, but to win, that's out of it. At present, however, could show some value, getting a minor spot in the top 4 or 5, more likely in the top 4. Number 9, Run Julie Run, makes her cheerful debut after never finishing beyond 3rd place in all 4 career starts. Training well and a speed of which the rider can read her well easily. That's if number 7, Fast and Furious Links, don't harass her and have her unsettled. Omar Walker has never been off her since she started racing, so he knows her well. Number 9, Run Julie Run. Number 5, Amazing Force. Number 7, Fast Furious Links. Number 1, Richard Stirrads. Number 8, Pope's Lady. Final race, named the Ability Champion, who was champion Creole for 2023, owned and trained by Patrick Lynch and bred by the great entertainer, Cockatee. 11 declared, 5 furlongs round or 1,000 meters round. Number 2, Power, came off a surgeon and obviously needed that run. Hasn't been on the exercise track since he raced on the 14th of February, according to the track and pool. And that's my only concern for him to get a place in the top 5. He got a Pepsi back to his usual in giving Pepsi away when focused to be in the top 3. 5 furlongs round ain't his playing ground, but with so much speed here, could close even with 57 kilos to fight for the top 3 slot with this jockey, who is the best closing jockey present at Caymanas Park. And I'm thinking of Philip Parchment. Number 5, Snowflakes, ripped a mile in 1:47 3/5, first 7 furlongs in 1:31 1/5. On Friday, the 16th of February, out the gates. Number 9, KP Choice, placed for sale $1 million in last 2 starts and won both those races very easily when he had the lead to his lonesome. Will have to be extended more in the earlier part of this race. Let's see if he can hold to get in the top 2 or 3. Number 10, Burlap, was on the improve since winning on the 25th of November. To do so well, the next 2 times he started, and that was up in grass, so that's why I say that he has improved. Went on a brief respite and is coming for the first time, well, running, I should say, for the first time this season. Trainer Richard Azan, horses, he doesn't start much, if any, in January, most time. And, well, anyway, Burlap is here. Had only 1 gallop yet this season, according to the track and pool. And that was on Tuesday, the 6th of February. Gallop on the straight in 4,040 and 2/5, has 57 kilos. Number 11, the Good Witch, ran on the 6th of January of the straight course, finishing 5th. After, well, that race she ran evenly behind Yellowstone with Buzz and Laban. Can't fancy this horse to win But I'm expecting a good run. Number 10, Burlap. Number 3, that's Get a Pepsi, the close and close fast. Number 2, Power. Number 9, KP's Choice. Those are the top 4. Number 11, Bit of Good, which should be part of the low exotics. Join me tomorrow afternoon for helping you analyzing Sunday's 11 race card. Man, that was a surprise. Anyway, good luck. Take care.